Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Silver, and we are here, back in Johto, would you believe it? And we're going, now we can actually come back and forth here whenever we want, and things are working out very, very nicely, because we can just fly. There are 3 things I want to do, and they all involve this route down here. It's unbelievable how nicely this has worked out. I'm just going to, go... this is Violet City here. There are 3 things I want to do because it's Friday, and Rafe is after ringing me, okay? I want to, come down here. I want to run into one of the Pokemon. There's, a lady I want to get. I want to get Frida Friday's gift, and that's the Poison Barb. And you can only get that offer on Friday, so I want to do that. I want to try and catch a Quillfish. I want to try and catch a Quillfish, and I want to go into Union Cave, because there's something you can do there. Actually, you can do it as soon as you get Surf, as far as I know. So, if you're looking for a good Pokemon, it might be something you'd consider doing as soon as you get the Surf TM. Okay, we'll do that, now. We'll try and get Quillfish now, because this is, where... I think you have to use the Good Rod. Principal Good Rod. We'll try it anyway. I think it's the Good Rod. I doubt it'd be the Super Rod. Come on, Rafe. Don't hold out on me. Let's see if he was lying or not. No, that's a Magikarp. But yeah, I'm kind of... So after this, after we catch this Quillfish, if we can find one, the only Pokemon we'll be looking for will be... that swarms will be the Maril. But I'm telling you guys now, we have a lot of catching to do in this video. And here's Quillfish, and I adore Quillfish. Quillfish has to be just... He's a cool Pokemon, guys. He is. There's no 2 ways about it. Quillfish is just a cool Pokemon. I'm actually going to switch out Dido and paralyze him. And it's a male Quillfish, which is interesting. But yeah, Quillfish is cool. I mean, people never think of Quillfish, but in, a rain dance team, Quillfish can be deadly. I mean, you just have to think, this is a Pokemon that can have the Swift Swim ability, has speed that's already good enough to make Swift Swim viable. So he has Swift Swim, which makes him fast in the rain, okay? He has really good attack, okay, really good typing. Poison and water, very, very good typing. That makes him, resistant to a lot of stuff. He also has very good attack, okay? Can learn good moves like Aqua Tail and Poison Stab, I think is the name of the attack I'm trying to think of, but I might be wrong. Okay? And, since he's fast in the rain, this is good. He can also learn Explosion, okay? For taking out things when he's just about to die. And can also learn Destiny Bond if he's about to die as well. Quillfish is a force to be can be a force to be reckoned with, you know? And I love that about Quillfish, that he's just one of those unsung Pokemon that people don't really think of, and yet he can be really powerful, and we caught Quillfish. I love Quillfish. Okay, Joe, the way Alex loves Hoppip, that's the way that I love Quillfish. I just think they're great. They're brilliant. Yeah, we will give a nickname to Quillfish. We're going to call him Mr. Puff. Do you like the lamp? Mr. Puff. See, that's the thing. Joe, the way, you see Mr. with dot written after it. I don't see why people do that, because you don't have to. Well, no, I think it's a divide, a British English, American English thing. Because in British English, you don't actually have to put a dot after abbreviations that I think it's if they end with the same. I think it's if the last letter of the abbreviation is the same as the last letter of the word. You don't have to put an abbreviation. So words like Mr., Miss, Mademoiselle, Father, Sister, all of those things. I don't think you actually have to put a dot after them. So I'm just going to leave it as the British English Mr. Puff. So. Because that's the way I always write Mr. Okay, this is not the... There's a place where you can surf here, and that's how you get to where I want to go. That Quillfish might have been handy where I want to go, actually. Let's get our bike on. What? Oh yeah, I have the rod selected. No wonder. But yeah, we have Quillfish. Spike. Select. Did I show, you guys know which, is it like down here? No, is it like down here? No, I think you actually have to go down, like, to B1F first. And then you have to surf up here or something. Come on, Squilliam. Yeah, here we go. Here's a new area. But this is only on Friday that this is an option. Oh, strength. Do we seriously need strength? No, because I'm not going out there. I might as well just fight him. He was going to catch me anyway. If he didn't catch me here, he'd catch me on the other way, so... But yeah, that quillfish might have been handy, actually. There's a... Well, look, Aeroy will make short work of this, or one of my other Pokemon will. I'll just use Bite on the stupid thing. And yet, no, oh my god, I just realised that Aeroy knows, like... That's not gonna kill me, because I'm resistant to it. I just realised that Aeroy knows, Supersonic, as if I needed another Pokemon that had a confusing move, do you know, that kind of way. Yeah, let's switch out to Squilliam. Because I like Squilliam, I like using him in battles, but... Yeah, as if I needed another Pokemon with a confusing move, do you know? You guys must just think I'm obsessed with, using confusion. We'll use the Octazooka, seeing as you don't see that attack enough. I don't know who can learn it. I know, not Squidward. I know Octillery can learn it. And I know that you can breed it onto, Horsey and Seadra. But other than that, I think they're the only Pokemon that can learn it. I can't think of any others, unless they're after introducing it that it can be learned by other Pokemon. Which I think it's a shame when they make moves like that accessible to too many Pokemon, you know? Like, I don't know, like, it's okay when, I think it's okay when you can breed them onto them, so it's kind of special in that regard, you know? But I think it's just kind of cheapens it a bit when, like, if, like, too many Pokemon can learn... Where the fuck am I? I have no idea where I am. Yes, it is a strange place. I have no clue where the fuck I am. Oh, I know where we are. We're in the Ruins of Alph. Yeah, this place all snakes around the Ruins of Alph. I forgot that. Actually, that's something I must add to my list. I forgot, like, the Ruins of Alph. We can do that. Where's my biro? Well, you see, it's not a biro, is it? It's a pen. Well, this particular one isn't a biro, because a biro is like a ballpoint pen. Oh no, poor Aeroy's gonna die. Sorry, Aeroy. I should have known that he'd be faster after an agility. I'll remember that. I haven't shown the Ruins of Alph at all yet, hardly. Let's send out Oswald. I hope I'm able to get everything done in, like, this video that I want to get done. It should be very good. Oh, come on. You don't need to use agility again, you're an idiot. But, yeah, what was that? No, like, you know, like, moves that were, like, signature moves. I hate it when, like, they become available to, like, every Pokemon under the sun, you know, that kind of way, because I think they lose their special quality that they have. They lose their novelty, do you know? Like, yeah, who cares? I'll probably put another one up. No, this is the Ruins of Alph. I'm after completely going the wrong way. And I don't have a Pokemon that knows Strength. Watch me. This is Harry getting lost in Union Cave. I bet you have to go down the other way. Let's try going left. Just in case, like, there's a way to go there. No. Is there, like, a way to go over here? No. Holy crap. Oh, I don't think you have to, because that exit that I saw over there with the strength puzzle is that exit that I saw with the strength puzzle. Oh, here we go. This is more like it. Yeah, here we go. That exit that I saw with the strength puzzle went outside. It wasn't a stairs. And here, this is where we want to go, B2F, or the basement floor, or whatever. There's a woman there, I don't care. I'm not looking for her. I'm looking for, like, a specific, Ah, fuck you! Fuck yeah! Those have style and those who... I don't care. I'm just trying to find this, like, one Pokemon. It shouldn't be that difficult. I bet you have to fight that woman up there, but I don't know. See, I want to do like 2 other things. I want to look how happy Charmander looks. He's so happy looking. But I want to do 2 other things. I want to catch a Staryu. Well, Staryu is the priority. I don't know why I want to catch an Oddish, because I don't need a Leaf Stone. But I want to catch like an Oddish as well. Just I don't know why I'm bothering. I don't think I will bother actually. Because I don't need to catch one. Because I don't need a Leaf Stone. I'm going catching Staryu, and I'm going catching... Yeah, that's all I need is Staryu to get the Water Stone off of Bill's father. So so that's the only 2 stones I'm looking for, is the Water Stone and the Fire Stone for Harry Jr. and Vixen respectively. Wouldn't it be cool if he like was looking for Vulpix like right now when I went to go see him, and like I could evolve Vulpix in this video? Like imagine how many Pokemon would that be added to our Pokedex over these last 2 videos. That'd be insane. Bulbasaur. Yeah, that's where we should send out Oswald. Don't be using Oswald on a flippin' Charmander, do you know? I don't know what, like, there's not much going on at the moment. I'm still waiting to move downstairs, which I've actually started clearing my room because I'm pretty definite that the floor will be going down tomorrow or Sunday, so I've like started organising my stuff to get moved. So yeah, look, see, 1 hit. I was 10 levels higher than him, but look. And Delibird once again is proven not to be as bad as everyone thinks he is. But yeah. Okay, sorry about that weird cut, everyone. Repel's effect wore off. Well, geez. I just had to go do something. This is actually about, like, over a half hour later. It's about 3/4 of an hour after, like, after we did that battle. I just had to go do something, and I figured, like, since it was going to be an awkward cut, I'd actually have a look around here and see, like, where the thing is that I'm looking for. So, yeah, it's down here, and, I actually beat the trainer. I'm out of breath. Okay, I don't know why I'm out of breath. But then, like, well, here's what we're looking for. It's a Lapras. And look, I always thought this was cute that, like, we were a pink Lapras and that's a blue one. And it was like we were meeting up with, like, our soulmate. Like, look, and a little heart, like, forms between their necks. I don't know. That's what I always thought anyway. See, we might as well try and catch this thing. I don't know. We'll just see what happens anyway. We'll bite it. I don't want to kill the thing, like... Yeah, look, that did nothing. We can do that. We'll just keep flinching him. So yeah, as I can say, as I said, you can catch this as soon as you're able to use Surf. So it might be a good idea to go do that if you're looking for a good ice Pokemon to be able to take on the dragons or whatever. The dragons. To be able to take on the dragons is so stupid. But as it stands, we're just gonna catch this guy. And it's a male, which I like the idea of a male Lapras, because you always think of Lapras as like a more feminine kind of Pokemon. But I like the idea of a male one. I don't know, I'm not going to like use him or anything. Oh god. Where's a lure ball when you need it? Though I think like the lure... Well no, I'm not going starting talking about this again. I've had like that conversation too many times where I'm like, what's a lure ball? What's a dive ball? Like, you know... Like, I mean, I don't see the point. You could just use a netball. I mean, they work on all water Pokemon, don't they? We caught Lapras. And Lapras' data was added to Pokédex. The transport Pokemon, it ferries people across the sea on its back. It may sing an enchanting cry if it is in a good mood. Give a nick? Yeah, let's call it Ness. Because like Loch Ness. But he's also like Ness, the Earthbound character. There we go. Ness was sent to Bill's PC. That's what I'm going to be using him. Can we just use... Oh, I forgot to get the poison barb. Okay, well let's go do that now. If we dig, will we end up in the ruins of Alph? We will, won't we? We end up in the fucking ruins of Alph. Well look, it's actually faster to just fly to Violet City again than to walk through all that mess. And then, do you know what I might as well do? Ah, yeah. Might as well. Yeah, I was saying, like, I mightn't bother catching Oddish, but you know what, I will, because I like Oddish. You guys know I love Vileplume to bits. Do you know? I don't think I'll get a Vileplume, though. Oh my god, I could have Bellossom. I never thought of that. Another grass type to, like, be Audrey 2's friend. Oh man, do I have Cut? I bet you I don't have Cut. Don't you need Cut to get into this bitch? Holy crap! Okay, this is unexpected. Yeah, look, see, this is the only one I've run into. I haven't run into the other two at all. Let's just throw a fastball at it. Imagine if it caught it. That'd be crazy. Okay, I'm closing my eyes and blocking my ears. I can't see what's happening. Oh no, it broke out. And it fled. It probably would have been better. Well, you see, I say that. It probably would have been better paralyzing him, but, we didn't have Dido out in front. Frida Friday, nice to meet you. Here's a poison barb for you. What? Item pack is full. What can we throw away to be able to get this stupid thing? Goldberry, fuck you. Much more interested in getting the poison barb. So yeah, I think the only one we need now is Tuscany of Tuesday. I think that's the one that's found. That's the lady that's found on like route. It's like the first route after New Barktown. Well, look, we finally ran into one of those stupid things. Now we want to try and go to Azalea Town so we can try and catch an Oddish. Executor. Oddish. Yeah, this will be a... Oh, shut up, pal. See, I knew as soon as like I saw the Pokemon come up that it was going to be one of them, because I was like, wait a sec, I have Repel up. That means it must be like, oh look, there's Oddish straight away. I was like, I have Repel up. It must be, a thing. Yeah, one of them. Do you know what I'm gonna actually, like, do you know what the best thing to do is probably just to, paralyze it and then throw a ball at her. It's a girl. That's nice. Nice female Bellossom. If I do, I don't know. It's always nice to have another grass Pokemon. What am I doing? I was going to paralyze it. And Thunder Wave. So yeah, I knew, like, as soon as as we ran into it, because I was kind of confused. I was like, you might have noticed I went silent. I was like, what? Like, because we had Repel up, so we shouldn't have run into anything unless it was a higher level than 27. And, like, there was no way any of the Pokemon around there were going to be 27. So yeah, finally I run into that stupid thing. I still haven't run into Suicune or Entei, though. I haven't run into any of them at all. And I don't know what's up with that, why I haven't run into them, because... Like, actually one day I sat down and I just, like, I wanted to run into them, so I just, like, kept cycling around all of the routes. Like, what I'd do is I'd cycle from Olivine east to Ecruteak and then down south and through all those routes down there. And we caught Oddish in a little green Pokeball, that's nice. If exposed to moonlight, it starts to move, it runs far away to scatter seeds. What are we gonna name this lady? It's gonna be like a nice, like, cause I won't evolve it into a Vileplume, because I might as well use the... I have a Vileplume, and it's very near and dear to my heart. I would never replace him. So, what are we gonna name her? Melinda. That just popped into my head. I was actually, like, looking at my DVDs, and I saw the DVD of Melinda and Melinda, and I was just like, oh, that'd be a nice name. That's basically how I came up with the name. I was like, look, I can see the DVD right now. Parry. Are you going to tell me about those Marill again? Nah, fuck you. Tell me about this Fanpy. I don't want to listen to Fanpy. I want Marill. So yeah, we've run... So yeah, as I say, I haven't run into Suicune or Entei at all, which I don't know what's up with that. Now let me see, where do we want to go? We want to go to... Olivine City, or any of them. Yeah, that's just the first one that sprung to mind. You can only catch Staryu at night, so that's why I'm doing this. Where's our Goodrod? Principal Goodrod. Yeah, you can only catch Staryu at night, which is kind of prohibitive sometimes, but it's kind of cool. I like that when you can only catch Pokemon at night. Like, it makes me think of Staryu, like, coming up to the surface at night and the lights in the sea or whatever. Well, there's a Krabby. Do you know what, I might as well, like, wait for Leroy to... Not Leroy, Aroy. Leroy. I might as well wait for Aeroy to wake up. It'd be so cool if this were like Final Fantasy and I would have woken up there because he used voice grip on me. Oh, go fair play, Krabby. Surviving Lee. Do you know what? Just because of that, just because you're so cool, I'm gonna like run away and not kill you. Because if you survived like that wing attack, then you're doing well. So I'm gonna leave you live. So yeah, we have Melinda the Oddish. We're gonna go after I like catch a Staryu. I'm just gonna go back to. Can you catch Staryu here? I hope you can. After I catch Staryu, I'm just going to like go back to Cerulean City with all the Pokemon in tow, with Melinda and with whatever Staryu we catch, and with Vixen, and see what Bill's grandfather wants. And knowing me, he'll want something like a. Knowing me, he'll want a Pichu, the only one I don't have. At least I think they're the only ones he can look for. I don't think he can give you Moonstones, I'm not sure though. Yeah, he might be able to give you Moonstones. Maybe he looks for Igglybuff, I don't know. But yeah, I don't need another Everstone. Man, we are not running into Staryu. Joe, I think you can actually catch them in Cerulean City. Yeah, let's do that. Might as well go back there now if we're going to go back there. Joe, if we're going to go to Cerulean City, we might as well go there right now. Goldenrod, yeah, here we go. Yeah, I know like I'm recording this like 2 weeks in advance of when it'll go up, but I just wanted to, just be able to go back and forth, and get some of this stuff cleared out so I don't really have to worry about it. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense what I'm saying. Yeah, I want to go. I just wanted to have this out of the way so that if I needed to, I could go back without having to worry about, oh well, I haven't recorded that yet, so I can't do the power plant and I can't go back there, so... Do you know, that kind of way, I don't know. It doesn't make too much sense. It makes enough sense for me. So yeah, wait a second, can you find... Like, can you catch Pokemon in the gym? I have that in my head, that you can... Not Celadon City. I have them where you can actually catch Grimer in this town by fishing, as far as I remember. You can actually fish and catch Grimer, which I might show that off just because it's kind of cool and memorable. As far as I know, you can anyway. But can you actually catch Pokemon in the gym by fishing? I guess we'll find out. I know there's like one game where you can do that. Misty should be back here. Where's Misty? How'd you get Misty to come back? Well, sure enough, you can catch something. I was right. Well, maybe you can catch Staryu in here. No, Krabby. I have my doubts about being able to catch Staryu here. Maybe you're able to catch it somewhere else, I don't know. I hope I don't end up having to, like, look up, like, where you can catch Staryu. That's the same block. What was the point of moving? That's the same block I fished in and caught the Krabby, so... Yeah, I don't know. I'm having my doubts about finding Staryu in here. Do you know why? Because it's just like, if you're able to find Staryu at night only, like you can't find Staryu during the day, you have to find Staryu at night, it kind of doesn't make sense. It doesn't go together that you'd find it in a building, do you know? Because there's no difference. But, well, that being said, I mean, sometimes they have Pokemon that you can find in caves only at night, you know? So, maybe I'm just being a bit too, maybe in the water here. I'm pretty sure in Vermilion you can catch them, but then I was pretty sure in Olivine you can catch them as well, so... Let's go down there. I don't know, I'm pretty sure, because like Vermilion is the sea, and Staryu was a sea Pokemon. Might as well, like, there's like one of these, isn't there, that you can catch that that you can get that Berserk gene. It's one of them anyway. Yes, we can fish. What? We can't fish off of... Fuck this. Who would have thought that, like, catching a Staryu would be so would be so difficult? We're going to Vermilion, and I'm going opening up Bulbapedia just to double sure while I'm fishing. Because we should be able to catch, well, it's another excuse to hear this nice music. Because we shouldn't be having this much trouble catching Staryu. I think it's like I know it's not, like, a really high catch rate, but it should, like, it shouldn't be this ridiculous. Okay, we have a bite. Will this be a Staryu? Hello, Staryu. I'm looking at his picture on Bulbapedia right now. No, it's a Tentacool. Okay, let me see. Go to rare. No, you can't find it in... Holy crap. What's Route 19? There? Okay, well, we'll look there. That's so weird that you can't catch it in Vermilion City. That's so weird, because Vermilion City is like the sea. Look, we're like flying all over the country to find this flippin' Staryu. I find that really funny. How long have we been recording for? Like 10 minutes of this video will be us trying to find this Staryu. Oh no, why did I do that? And I don't want to like go bother going... Do you know what? I will. I'm not going to be that pig-headed. I was like, I don't want to bother going into the menu because the bike isn't selected. I'm too lazy to use the bike unless it's selected on my quick menu or whatever. Do you know? Like, how ridiculous is that? Oh, we're gonna have to fight trainers out here, aren't we? Oh, good. Hey, guys. Wait a sec. What's going on here? Oh my god, can every... Is this what's happening? Is what's happening that every obstacle in my way... Is every possible obstacle that could get in the way of me catching Staryu actually happening? Seriously. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. I actually cannot believe this right now. Let's go back to Cerulean. This Staryu had better be worth it. Well, it is worth it because we're like Okay, let's look. Can you catch them in the gym? No, not Keyonwood City. No, not Cherry Grove. Cerulean City. Okay. Can you catch them in the gym? Generation 2. Inside gym, fishing. You can catch Staryu at night with the good rod. Okay. With the super rod as well. Okay, well we'll just go into the gym and try it because that's just the easiest thing to do. Apparently you can catch them in the gym. You saw I wasn't having very good luck, but I didn't, that being said, I didn't really try for that long either, so... That's it. But then the thing is, this is only half the battle. We have to catch the thing then, as when we find it. Okay, it said like the encounter rate was like 60% Krabby. No, like... I don't know what it said. I didn't look at it. I think it said 60% Krabby anyway. It's 30% Staryu at night, and do you know what I love? It said like it's 30% Corsola during the day, and Misty had a Corsola. Corsola is another one of those Pokemon that I really love. They're not that useful, but he's just, I don't know, I love their design. Another Krabby. Jeez, if I were looking for one, I couldn't find one. And now they're just all over the place. Yeah, like in Pokemon Yellow, when I was looking for Krabby, and I found Kingler. And now there's just an overabundance of Krabby. There's more Krabby than I know what to do with. Like, I don't want to have to... Yeah, that must be it. 60% Krabby, 30% Magic, or 30% Staryu, or Corsola, depending on what time it is, and 10% Magikarp. So we actually found the Pokemon that's harder to find than Staryu. That's brilliant, isn't it? I still love the fact that you can like catch Pokemon in the gym, because it's like you're stealing them. Do you know why all these gyms, in the TV show, they always showed them, like, and there were loads of Pokemon, like, wandering around in there that were owned by the gym leader or whatever. Like, do you know the way there was, like, there was, like, the seal that evolved into the Dugong, and, like, weren't there, like, 2 Love Disc or something that Misty had in the gym? Like, there were all these Pokemon, and we were just here robbing them, do you know? It's like, and, like, we're sitting at this hole in the gym, just like dropping her line, like ice fishing, where like you fish through the hole in the house. That's what we're doing. It's like Misty should charge entry to do this. She's like, oh, do you want to catch a water Pokemon? Just drop your line in this hole here in my gym. Do you know? I like Melinda the Oddish. I'm really seriously considering like making it a Bellsprout. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I'm very seriously considering cutting until we find this stupid Staryu. I've never had this much trouble trying to find a Staryu before. Never in my life. Like, it's a 30% chance, it shouldn't be that hard. I mean, we've come across Magikarp twice. Please, finally. Holy crap. See, I threatened with cutting, and there you go. Okay, let's just, I wish I had my dive ball now, but you see then, or my lure ball. Oh my god, I'm not having this conversation again. I always have that conversation where I'm like, but does the lure ball only work well on them if you're fishing with them, or does it work on all water Pokemon? Or does the net ball, or does the dive ball, or what's the difference between the lure ball and the dive ball? I mean, I just don't know. And I have that conversation every single, like, I've had that conversation with you guys, like, about 1,000,000 times at this stage, and I'm just not going doing it. I hated that, like, you know the way sometimes I keep saying, like, having the same, like, conversation in these LP parts over and over again. Oh, come on. After all the time I spent looking for you, you couldn't just stay in the stupid ball, could you? You couldn't make life easy after it spent so long trying to find you, you stupid star. Oh! Janet! Marty! Who are you people? Marty, I'm scared! Come on. Can't be that hard to catch a Staryu. I know I'm not, like, weakening him at all, but, like, I'm afraid of killing him after it's taken so long to find a stupid thing. I'm just going to switch into a Great Ball. Imagine if I'd caught that Raikou with, like, the fast ball. That would have been great. I didn't watch, but it looked like it shook a couple of times. Do you know? That's probably going to be my plan. If I can get, if I see them once, I'll keep Dido out in front, and if I can see them once, I'll paralyze them. And then the next time I'll just throw a fastball, or try and, like, hurt them a bit or something. Finally, okay. Staryu, the star-shaped Pokemon. Even if its body is torn, it can regenerate as long as the glowing central core remains intact. Give a nickname? Yeah, we're gonna call it Janet Marty. Will all that fit in? JANETMARTY. Oh my god. Yeah, but I'd like to, like, put in the question mark. Where's the question mark? No, Janet! That's what its name is. Like, Janet Marty. Who are you people? I don't know why I find that so funny. That's my favourite part of that episode, is like when he, like, realises that they're not his parents. And then she's like, Marty, I'm scared. And Squidward comes back and he's like, are these two delightful people yours? They've been standing outside my house all morning saying, where's Patrick? And then, like, he goes, Mom, Dad. Wow, son, you actually recognized us this time. And then, like, the Janet one is like, oh, that's right. Or no, the Marty guy's like, oh, that's right, Janet, we don't have a son. It's like, it's so ridiculous. Okay, we're just going getting out, there's Mr. Puff down there. Do we have Vixen? Okay, we're going getting out Janet! And we're going getting out Melinda. I might train up Melinda a bit off screen to try and so that we might actually make her a usable Bellossom. Oh, shut the fuck up, Professor Oak. We might actually make her a... I've been recording for way too long. This video is going to be so long. I might fast forward a bit or something. I might... Joe, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fast forward that whole mess of me looking for the Staryu, because that was just beyond the pale. Is that what that was? Beyond the pale. That's the best way I can describe it. It was farcical. Do you know, me, like, I was trekking up and down the whole country. It was like Catch Me If You Can. That's what it was like. Do we have Clockface with us? We might as well get this item. I mean, how often do you have a Cutasaur with you? Protein. Ugh. It's not worth the time it would take me to go into the item. Oh, there's Misty. Oh, geez, she ain't happy now. Oh, why did you have to show up and bug us now? Do you know what they call people like you, jerks? No, pests. You heard me right, pest. Oh, those badges you have, are they Johto Gym badges? If you have 8, then you must be good. Okay, then come to Cerulean Gym. I'll be happy to take you on. I'm Misty, the gym leader in Cerulean. Oh, well, there she is. I wasn't expecting that. I'd completely forgotten what you had to do to get her to appear. Ah, my grandson is a round green Pokemon. Well, here we go. I do. I have Melinda. Ah, so that's all there. This is talking about how is she? Oh no, the item pop. Oh, fuck you. Holy crap. Could this video get even... Like, it's just every potential obstacle in my way is cropping... What do I have a potion for? Like, seriously? Now, we have a leaf stone. Not that we're going to use it on anything, but it's nice to have all the same. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.